box, please. All right, perfect, wonderful. Glad you guys could join us. Hi, Tori. Hi, Bill. Hi, Sherry. Hi, everybody. So it's so good to have you here. It is Tuesday, August 14th. 19 years ago today, I married my husband. It's my anniversary. And if you guys remember, I did a webinar on my birthday. So I'm doing my anniversary. We are very excited about everything that's happening with Karatbars. As you all know, we just went through one of the most successful ICOs ever in history with the KBC coin. We're now offering the KCB coin. If you came on this presentation wanting to learn more about those two things, it's not the one you want to be on. We're going to talk about getting back to the basics about what we've been doing for the last 7 years, which is teaching people how to build generational wealth by saving in gold 1 gram at a time. Now, I've been out on the world tour with Mr. Dirk Zalman. If you were watching the Facebook Lives or were there in person, either in Maryland or Stuttgart or where was the other one? Nashville, my hometown. So if you were there, you heard Dirk about how the KBC and the KCB will work synergistically together. You guys go under the general tab and go under downloads, under presentations, you can actually find his PowerPoint slides. So it makes it make sense to you. But this presentation is going to be about Karatbars because this is the business we've been doing for the last 7 years. We've been extremely successful with it, and we need to keep our eye on the prize. Mr. Seitz built this company, started with a vision in 2008, brought it to Ms. Sherilyn Gober in 2010, and we took off with Karatbars and started building this business on an Excel spreadsheet. So when people tell me this business is too hard, I have to kind of laugh a little bit because we built it pretty good with nothing. We didn't have a website, we didn't have webinars, we had 1 phone call a week. And so, sorry, I'm just checking Skype. Thank you very much. This is the most exciting thing I've ever done. And you would think that after this many years that I would kind of lose my excitement for it, but I really don't, because every time I try to, Mr. Seitz comes out with something even bigger and even better. So let's get back to basics. Welcome to Karatbars, where we teach you how to save money correctly, which means it's not made out of paper. Hold on, I gotta mute somebody. Hold on. All right, there we go. We teach you how to save money correctly, which means it's not made out of paper. I mean, you can look at a $20 bill in your wallet and realize that that $20 bill is only worth what you and I decide it's worth. Are you willing to work for $20 an hour? Are you willing to pay $20 for something? There's no value to the dollar. It's only worth what you and I say it is. If you look at a dollar bill here in the US, it says Federal Reserve note. Well, a note to me is an obligation. It's a debt. You have a car note, you have a house note, and you're carrying notes around in your wallet. So what do we need to do? We need to exchange our currency for real money, which is gold. This builds generational wealth. I said in Baltimore, when I pass on, there will not be a will. There's going to be a safe. And people can, and my family, I told them, I said, you're going to sit down at the table and you're going to play cards with my Karatbars cards, and you're going to deal them out, and everybody's going to get their fair share of the gold that I am stacking each and every week. You're going to get that gold that I'm stacking. We also teach you how to accumulate wealth the right way. Mom always told me when I was growing up, do what the rich people are doing. And what are the rich people doing? They're saving in hard assets. They're saving in gold. They're saving in silver. They're saving in property. So I'm going to accumulate wealth the correct way by saving in gold, and also how to preserve your purchasing power. We all know that our currency, no matter where you live in this world, is not worth anything close to what it was worth a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. It's not worth anything close to what it was. So we need to make sure that we're preserving our purchasing that currency into gold. And all right, so this next slide is our disclaimer. Basically what it says is I'm not going to guarantee that what I'm going to show you today is going to happen to you. And the only reason I can't guarantee it is because I don't know what your efforts are. I don't know how strongly you feel about this business. I'm not sure how far over that bridge of believability that you are. Okay, so once you get across that bridge of believability and you realize that we have the solution to a universal problem in the palm of our hands, it's going to wake you up about 3 o'clock in the morning and you're going to go, wow, I really need to get out there and tell some people about this. I need to get people saving in gold. Everyone that you care about needs to be saving in gold. Do we need to get coins? Yes, we do. But we need to get back to the basics and get people on auto exchange. We need to get people going into their back offices and saving gold as much or as little as they can. So we need to make sure, but I cannot guarantee that anything that I'm going to show to you today will happen because I don't know your work ethic. I only know mine. So Karatbars is headquartered in Stuttgart, Germany. Actually went here in, I think it was September of 2015. It was a fabulous trip. We came into Stuttgart for a couple of days. We flew over to Poland. We opened that country. We flew back to Stuttgart for a couple of days, and it was just a fantastic time. I'm telling you guys, this place is phenomenal. If you ever get a chance to visit our corporate office, please go. It's amazing. We're a debt-free e-commerce company. Karatbars doesn't owe anybody a dime, okay? We began operations in April of 2011. That was 1 year after we started building this business on that Excel spreadsheet. And we're currently serving over 120 countries globally. We specialize in the production of transaction-friendly 999.9 gold bullion bars. And as you all know, the cash gold now. The cash gold is down to 0.1 gram of gold. Mr. Seitz realized that there were people in some countries that even a gram of gold was outside their reach financially. So now you can actually go in and purchase a 0.1 gram of cash gold. And that 0.1 gram will start building that generational wealth that we're all hoping to build. And this is Mr. Seitz. I've had the pleasure of being with him on many, many, many occasions. Several times for his birthday. We were talking about this weekend because we were in the Baltimore area, and it was Dirk Zalman's birthday. We got to celebrate with him, but Aruba, we were with him on his birthday there. He had a birthday in Atlanta, Mr. Seitz did, and he's just an amazing man. I mean, he really has a heart for the people. He has gotten to be more humble over the years, and he truly appreciates everything that we do. So we need to show our appreciation back to him and keep building this business called Karatbars. His mission is to produce the highest quality gold available in the market, make it easily accessible to the masses of honest people around the world at a price point that everyone can afford. Remember when I talked about the 0.1 gram? He's done that. And his goal is that Karatbars helps millions find financial freedom from the current system of debt. Now, a lot of times when you introduce a business or even just a gold savings plan, okay, because guys, to be honest with you, I approach this a little bit differently than most people do. I don't really bring up the business right away. I bring up the gold savings plan, first and foremost, because that's what we really want to do, is to get as many people as we know, care, and love to be saving in gold instead of paper. But the first thing a lot of people are going to do is let me do my research. And I say, you know what, go ahead, feel free. And if you and Google can find something that MasterCard or FedEx didn't find, please call me and let me know. There are some, I call them jokers out there. There's one, Ethan is, I don't even have words for him. Every company in the world is a scam to him, in his opinion. If you go to ethanvanderbilt.com and read his disclaimer, it says that it is for entertainment purposes only, and then it's used to generate money. So every time that somebody replies to a comment that he makes or says something on one of his YouTube videos, he gets paid. So let's just stay away from that. Let's not give him that benefit of the fact that if we mention something on his YouTube video or we click on a link on his blog that he's going to get paid for that. So let's stay away from him. If you go to Ethan Vanderbilt scam on Google, you'll find pages upon pages upon pages of people that call him a scam. So it is what it is. We also have Behind MLM with Oz. Pretty sure that's not his real name. The funniest thing I think I've ever seen from him is when he posted the Quebec documents. Now remember, we went up against the AMF in Quebec, and guess what, guys? We won. One of the only companies that have ever beat the AMF in court. We won. But Oz says, here's the document in its entirety. And it was page 99. That was the only page. There were hundreds and hundreds of pages of documents. So I'm not going to give him any credit either. So we are partnered with 3 LBMA Good Delivery refineries. We also have our own gold mine in Madagascar now. That's so exciting. We have our own gold mine. We're partnered with the Vatican. They ordered 100,000 Pope John Paul cards. They sold out. They ordered 100,000 more, and we'll order 100,000 more. We're doing business in over 120 countries. We're globally partnered with MasterCard as our payment partner and FedEx as our delivery partner, and we have over 500,000 customers and affiliates worldwide. So we know we have the best we know we have the best CEO. We know we have the best product. It's gold, right? It's the best company in the world. Our product is money. I mean, it just makes sense to me. We don't sell lotions, potions, creams, all of those things. I talked about this in Nashville. You know, when I was with all the other companies, guys, this is my 13th company, okay? Because I'm not very good at this whole marketing thing unless I truly believe in the product. And I've never had a product that I truly believed in. But when my product is something that makes so much sense. It's money. Gold is money. And there's no two ways about it. It just clicked in my brain and it made sense and it made it very easy to work this company. But people want to know, okay, if I join your company, and how do I make money? And so we need to be able to answer that. So we're going to cover a little bit of the compensation plan. I am going to give you some examples, and then I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to show you, because I'm a very visual person. I have to see things before I really truly understand how they work. So the first 5 of these, the direct commission, level bonus, generational bonus, Karatbars pool, and Karatbars gold fund, are all included in the unilevel commission. That means if you come in as a free affiliate, you don't pay to get a package, you can actually earn 5 different ways with Karatbars just by referring your friends, family, war market, whatever you want to call it, to Karatbars International to save in gold. It's kind of like this. If you went down to your local neighborhood bank and you said, you know what, you guys are awesome and I really want to have a savings account with you, but I want to be able to refer people to you as well. So each person that I refer to you, when they have they make a deposit, I want you to give me just a small percentage of that. And that's what the unilevel plan basically is. Number 6 and number 7, the direct package bonus and the dual team bonus, definitely my favorites. And you'll see why when we get into this pay plan a little bit later. All right, so unilevel bonus in a nutshell, from supervisor to gold director, you can earn anywhere from 0.5% to 6% on personal referrals based on points. Now, in the dual team system, we only have 2 teams because it's dual team. We have a right team and a left team. In the unilevel, you can have as many teams as you want to have. If you personally sponsor 10 people, you have 10 teams. If you personally sponsor 100 people, you have 100 teams. If you personally sponsor 1, you have 1 team. So every time that anyone on that team spends €2, it creates 1 point in the unilevel system. So we all start as distributors. We work our way up to the supervisor ranks, the manager ranks, and then the director ranks. And if you guys really want to get into this, and I don't, because the fact of the matter is it's about 3% of what I make on a monthly basis. And so I'm not real excited about the unilevel plan. But if you guys want to read about it, go under general downloads, presentations, and you can download the marketing plan and you can read through it. But I've read through it a couple times, and I'm going to be honest with you, it makes my head hurt. So I'm going to focus on where the money is. I've said always, I chase bank, not rank. I really don't care what rank I am as long as I'm making bank. So let's talk about, we talked about the unilevel commission. It is the free registration. You earn on points. It gets paid monthly. The dual team affiliate plan, this is where the rubber meets the road. We build 2 teams, 1 left, 1 right. It's not a matrix. It's not just, you can only go so many levels deep. We can build to infinity, and that's what's so beautiful about this program. It pays a direct package bonus and also a dual team bonus, and all this is based on units. Now, to participate in the dual team, it does require a one-time acquisition of a business package, okay? So you have to get a business package one time. Now, think about this. If you opened up a brick and mortar business, every month you'd be paying rent, you'd be paying employees, you'd be paying for things that would need to keep that store operational, electricity, air conditioning, all the stuff that we need to have a business running. With this, you have a one-time acquisition of a business package and you are off to the races, guys. You're open for business internationally in 120 plus countries. There's no ongoing qualifications. We're not going to make you order lotions, potions, pills that you can't get rid of, and to make sure that you stay active. You can come into Karatbars and not go on autosave. I don't recommend that because that's what this company is all about, saving in gold. So if we're not doing it personally, how can we expect our teams to do it? So I would not expect anyone on my team to be on autosave if I was not on autosave myself. So, but it's not required that you go on autosave. We pay a direct commission and also a dual team bonus in the dual team system. Now it's possible to go ahead and earn your package. I don't know of many people that have done this, but during the first 6 weeks of becoming an affiliate with Karatbars, you can earn double income or double commissions from the direct sale of all products within our 3D product line. If you sell 3 of these 3D metal cards, which are about €100 a piece with shipping and all of that stuff, then you're going to get a bronze package. Most people go ahead and choose to just go ahead, get the fast start. Let's get this going right now. We have everything from a bronze to a VIP. We do offer 2 standalone packages, meaning it's a product purchase only, which is the premium and premium professional. But for the sake of this one, we're going to stick to bronze, silver, gold, VIP. The prices are going to range from €125 up to €2,000. The prices do fluctuate. All of the packages are going to contain some cash gold. They're going to contain bonus cards. Actually, the bonus cards, the €100 and the 3% have now been mushed together and they're called a profit card, okay, which actually I'm pretty happy about because a profit card is like a credit card number. It's 16 numbers. You put it in on the dashboard. It's not, for those of you that have been around for a while, those old codes were very hard. It was uppercase J, lowercase U, and it was like 100 characters long, it seemed like. And so now we've taken everything and we have the profit cards. Now the old €100 cards and the 3% cards still do work, okay? So don't worry about that. But think about this. In the VIP package, you're going to get 40 of the profit cards. If you look in your back office, those are over €100 a piece if you wanted to buy them just individually. So think of the value in that. You're also going to get a lapel pin and some brochures, some really, really nice brochures. In the silver package, you also get 1 gram of gold. The gold is 2 grams and the VIP is 3 grams. And people have said in the past, well, why am I paying $2,000 for 3 grams of gold? Well, you're not. You're paying $2,000 for 3 grams of gold, all of your marketing materials, your profit cards, and the ability to do business with a debt-free company in 120 plus countries around the world. So when we talk about units, remember the dual team is built on units. Every product that Karatbars sells has a unit value attached to this. So anything in our back office, but for the sake of this presentation, we're going to stick to the main items, okay? So a bronze is 5 units, a silver is 20, gold is 50, a VIP package is 100 units, a 1 gram Karatbar is 1 unit, 2.5 is 2, and a 5 gram Karatbar is 3. So these units are going to accumulate on our right teams and our left teams. So let's find out how we're going to get paid for that, okay? We're going to touch on that in just a second. So the direct package purchase bonus. What that means is when you personally sponsor someone into Karatbars, you bring somebody to the table yourself. When they buy their business package, you're going to make a direct commission on that. So when you're deciding on which package you want, now in the past, until July 31st, we could actually upgrade from package to package. The upgrades have been taken away. But that doesn't really matter to me, okay? But you got to decide how much do you want to make, okay? So depending on how much you spend on this one-time purchase is how much money you're going to make. But let's say that you start at the bronze level, okay? You're going to get a 5% direct commission. You talk to your friend and he buys the most popular package, which is a VIP, because the VIP leaves 0 money on the table. You're going to make €100, okay? You've almost already paid for that bronze package that you bought. And it doesn't matter, guys, where you start as long as you get started, right? So let's say you have a bronze and you have quite a few people that come in at the VIP level. All of a sudden, you have enough money to go ahead and buy a silver package out of the commissions that you've earned. There, you're going to earn 10%, okay, 10% direct commissions. You earn those commissions, buy yourself a gold package, buy yourself a VIP package. You can always purchase a package based out of your commissions. A business package purchase is always optional. That's why we're not a pay to play. That's why we're not considered an MLM. We are an e-commerce company. You never have to purchase a business package. However, from past experience, highly recommend it, So let's talk about a direct commission example. Let's say that you come in as a VIP. You talk to your friend Tom. Tom says, all right, I can come in at the gold level. You say, perfect, Tom. Tom comes in. He pays for his package. You make €198. Sue comes in as a VIP because Sue's very competitive and she's not going to let you get the upper hand. She doesn't want to leave any money on the table. Sue comes in as a VIP. You earn 20% of that, so another €400. So the result of two people coming to the table and buying a VIP and a gold is you earn €600, almost €600. Then we talk about units. Remember on a couple screens back, bronze is 5, silver is 20, gold is 50, and a VIP is 100. Now, depending again on how much money you want to make, how much outlay you put in the beginning, is how much money you're going to make for what we call our DTPs, or our dual team payouts. And this is going to happen when your teams create 75 units. That's 50 on one side, 25 on the other. So if you're a bronze, you're going to get €20, silver 40, gold 60, VIP 80. This is really kind of fun though, because when you really start building your team, you sit there and watch these dual team payouts just popping in the back office, and it's an amazing thing. So let's give a dual team payout example of the units. Okay, so remember Tom bought that gold package. Gold package is worth 50 units. Sue bought the VIP, that's 100. So if you take 100 and divide it by 50, that equals 2. And if you take 50 and divide it by 25, that equals 2. So that's 2 dual team payouts. And remember, a VIP makes €80 per dual team payout. So that's another €160 you earn on top of that direct commission. Okay, so you're going to earn a total of €758 if this scenario happens to you. All right, there is some bad news though. There's a limit on your potential earnings. We had to cap it somewhere so we could stay sustainable. That's a hard word, sustainable. We had to put a cap on it. So the limit on your potential earnings as a VIP member is €1.9 million. But that's per week, guys, because it starts over every Friday. Isn't that the greatest news ever? Nothing in our organization ever flushes, okay? If we end the week and we've got one team on fire and you've got 5,000 units over there and this other team's not doing very much over here, once the pay run is run, in most companies, everything goes away and you start over. With Karatbars, you never lose any units until they're paid out in payouts. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right, so remember that you're going to earn units on every bit of gold or packages purchased in your entire group down to infinity. That means that you could have somebody 100 levels deep from you, 10 levels deep from you, 500 levels deep from you. If they buy a VIP package and you have a package, those 100 units roll up to you no matter what package you have. Same thing on both teams. And you're never going to lose those units until they're paid out in payouts. Your team's built 3 ways: people you personally bring to the table, people that your team brings in. So let's say that you sponsored Sue and Sue goes out and sponsors 100 people. All of those 100 people end up on your team. So we're looking for those people that can bring people to the table. We want to make sure that when we bring someone to the table, we're getting them plugged in. We're making sure that they're getting to the trainings. We're making sure that they understand everything. Dirk Zalman has an app that's going to be ready for us soon. I mean, it's out there already, but it's not fully functional. We're going to be able to point and shoot and say, look, watch video number 7. It's going to have all educational videos about Karatbars, and it's going to make our jobs quite a bit easier. Your team can also be built by those that your upline brings in, okay? They got to go somewhere. Not to say that it's always going to happen, but sometimes you get lucky and you get some love from above, or the spillover fairy, or whatever you want to call it. My belief is you be the spillover fairy. You be the one. We also have our Karatbars private issue MasterCard, my favorite card in my wallet. It's the only card in my wallet besides my debit card and my gold cards. Commissions are transferred to this weekly and monthly to your MasterCard. We pay out it's around 6 or 7 a.m. every Friday morning, Central Time, that's my time. And then we pay out the first business day of the month for your unilevel commission. So when you're looking in your back office and you see pending unilevel, know that that money will be put onto your Karatbars MasterCard, provided you've ordered it and activated it in your back office. That money will be put onto your Karatbars MasterCard the first business day of the month. In addition, every Friday you'll get your pending dual payouts. The dual commission this week will sit there until about 5 o'clock Central. And I know that's probably like midnight in some places, but that's going to push up into your pending dual payouts. And those will be paid out the following Friday to your Karatbars MasterCard. So we made it real simple, guys. Step 1, register for your free Karatbars account. If you're on this call today and you're a guest and someone invited you to listen to the information, get back with that person and say, hey, thanks for thinking enough of me to get me to this training. I'm going to go ahead and get my free Karatbars account. It doesn't cost anything. We're not going to ask you for a credit card. We're not going to ask you for a social security number. We just want you to get registered, okay? And then if you choose, get your business package. Go ahead and get started. Do that fast start. Let's get started making some money. And you can also, if you choose, again, set up your auto exchange weekly or monthly, and then share with other people, okay? So the Karat Fast Track, I was wrong. I thought that when the upgrades went away, that the Karat Fast Track would go away as well. And I was wrong. And I'm so glad about it because the Karat Fast Track is phenomenal. If you sponsor 5 people in 5 weeks, and those people buy your package or higher, let's say you come in at the silver level and you bring in 5 new people in your first 5 weeks that buy a silver package, a gold package, or VIP package, or premium professional, you will get a free upgrade to the gold package. All you've got to do is pay for shipping. You get an immediate pay raise. So phenomenal part of our pay plan. We also have what's called a gold savings bonus. It starts with you. So you set your auto exchange if you want to, or you can go in manually. A lot of people circle a day on the calendar and they go in manually once a month and buy themselves a gram of gold or 5 grams of gold or whatever they're going to buy. When your team members are saving in gold with you, after that 12th month, that's why we call it a loyalty bonus, because you got to stick around a little while to get it. Then you're going to get the free gold into your account. So for more information on this, make sure that you go to general downloads, and then under presentations, you'll see it. So I'm going to go back to the first slide. I know some people raised their hands while I was doing the presentation. So I'm going to see how many questions we have in the chat box, and then we'll get to our Q&A. Oh, thank you. I love this speaker. No nonsense, straight to the point. Yes, I did it. I know, Tanisha, it just reached capacity. I saw that. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I said I was going to set up another meeting for the month, but nobody sent me a message and said, hey, I think we should do it at this time on this time. So if you guys want me to do another meeting, just send me a Facebook message, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to stop on that slide. Send me a Facebook message, send me a Skype, and say, hey, let's add another meeting, maybe Thursdays. Okay, so we'll do that. If anyone has a question, if you look on the screen below, you can raise your hand or you can type it into the chat box. Let me go into my participant list and see if we have, oh, Samuel. Hold on, Samuel. Samuel, you're alive. Hello, hello. All right, we'll move on. If anyone has a question, you can raise your hand or you can type it into the chat box. Hi, Lakeem. It's not recorded, but if you go to YouTube and you type in Tammy Morrison and the letters P as in Paul, T as in Tammy, G as in girl, presentation. You can find the link to this same presentation. I never record my live ones because you never know what's going to come out of my mouth. So I just sat down one night and recorded it myself all alone. But I didn't put any links in there. A lot of times you'll find a good video, but the person that recorded the video has all of their links in there so people can click on those links and join with that person. I purposely did not put my links in there because I want to make sure that everyone in the company can use it if they choose to do so. So YouTube, Tammy Morrison, PTG presentation. All right. Yeah, Londi, you can ask about KCB. I don't know if I have the answer, but you can ask. Let me find you. All right, Londi, you're live.
Can you hear me, Tammy?
I can hear you. How are you?
Hi, fine. How are you, Tammy?
I'm fantastic.
That you're doing a great job every time I look at your webinars and all the information. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Are you in South Africa?
No, I'm from Israel.
Israel. Okay, sorry about that. I was going to tell you I'm coming to South Africa at the end of the month. 2 weeks from today.
You should come to Israel. You should come to Israel.
I would love to.
Very nice country, really. The Holy Land.
Well, we'll set it up and I'll get there. How about that?
I love that. Okay, about the question. About the KCB coins, I see someone who wrote that we can purchase as a Karatbars affiliate, we can purchase the KCB at 0.08 cents a coin. But I didn't see any video about that.
Right. You're talking about the KCB coin, the new one, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Right. You can purchase it up to a discount of 8 cents. It depends on how big of a package that you purchase. So it's out there for the general public at 14 cents. We have packages. If you go to karatgold.sg, you can buy different packages, and it starts at about either 100 or 150 euro. And these packages, you're going to pay for them with cash gold. So what I'm going to do, Londi, is make sure that we're connected on Facebook, and I will send you a presentation that shows you exactly how to do it. It's really, really simple. It's basic.
I think I saw that, but when you buy with Bitcoin and Ethereum, it would have 150 euro. It's the same token that you get when you get with Karatpay.
I don't understand.
With the cash gold.
Right, with the cash gold. Right. It doesn't matter which one you pay if you're an affiliate. You can pay Bitcoin. You can pay with cash gold.
I see. Okay, now I understand.
All right. Well, thanks. It's great to hear from you. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. All right. Let's check the chat box. Once we achieve bronze manager, can it be downgraded? Actually, it can. So there's, I think once you hit gold manager 3 months in a row, then that's yours forever. I don't think you can ever get past that, but bronze manager, I think so. Thank you, Margaret, for the happy anniversary. All right, let's see. Oh, the presentation, Gary Morris asked, you mentioned the presentation on KCB and KBC. If you go under General, Downloads, English, and then Presentation, it's in there. You can see it. It's a really nice presentation they put together, and it's the one that Dirk uses on the world tour. So it kind of explains how everything works together because, you know, my mind was a little bit blown when we came out with another coin. But now that I see how it all works together, I'm like, very smart. So, of course, it's Mr. Seitz. He's always very smart. He's light years ahead of where my mind can work. Can you open 2 different accounts? You can have one personal account, and you can have a business account or as many business accounts as you want. as long as you can provide the proper paperwork for a business account, meaning tax ID, articles of incorporation, or whatever your country requires. Like here in the U.S., we either have to send in our articles of incorporation or an LLC corporation, just different things like that. But yes, you can have two positions, but one has to be personal, one has to be business. But I have a problem enough working one position. All right, as a VIP, hold on, let's see. I wanted to buy a bronze package for Tanzania prospect, but got discouraged that it's permitted. It is permitted to buy a bronze package for someone. It's permitted to buy anything for someone. You can buy them a VIP package. But here's what I'm going to tell you just from my experience, and I've been around a long time. I have bought so many business packages over the years. Actually, I stopped about 3 years ago. Simply because not one single person that I ever bought a business package for ever brought anybody to the table. They said, oh, if you'll get me a silver package, I promise I'm going to build this team and you're going to make so much money off of me. And it didn't happen. So it's your choice what you want to do. I'm just saying that from experience, if someone isn't financially invested in something, they're not going to give it their greatest effort. So I'm just going to leave that at that. Robert, we're in South Africa. I'm going to Johannesburg. We're going to be in Johannesburg. We have the world tour, August 31st. I think I was supposed to keep it a secret, but I'm not really good at keeping secrets. So anyway, I think they've told most people, but anyway, let's see, 5 and 5. The 5 and 5 upgrade, yes, it's only applicable to a new person or someone that was already a free affiliate that bought their package from day one, the day they bought their package. There's only one upgrade available, so you can't do it. All right. Hey, Michael, price of cash gold will be reduced. We are reducing the price of cash gold. I'm not sure about the classic card, the classic gold. I do know that more than likely in the future, our gold prices are going to line up better. We're going to be able to lower our prices simply because we have our own gold mine now. But not, do you know why Karatbank.io is down? I don't, I'm sorry. I was actually, Robert, I was just on that just a second ago, but I didn't log in, so I don't know. Thanks, Tori, you're so sweet. Tertius, you're so welcome. I got his son's KYC's approved. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Is the gold price going to change tomorrow? I'm not sure. We're just going to have to wait and see. If an affiliate purchases a premium professional, do they earn a trip to Hong Kong? BJ, if someone buys a premium professional, remember in the Hong Kong incentive, it has to be 4,000 in packages and 4,000 in KCBs. Okay, so if premium professional would not qualify you, now you can buy a premium and then 4,000 in KCBs, and then that would qualify you for Hong Kong. So it has to be both. You can't just be one or the other. Between KCB and KBC, which one's best to buy? I don't really know the answer to that question, but I think either one of them is a great deal. You know, that's what I think. I think either one of them is a fantastic deal, and we need to get as many as we can. If you want to buy KBCs, you can register at hitbtc.com or a couple of other. We're going on Coin Super, supposed to be tomorrow. Okay, one of the number I think top 3 exchanges in the world. So you can register on there and buy the KBC. I think the KCB and the KBC are both going to do fantastic. But exactly, they all support each other. So we're just one supporting another. So I think any of them is going to be great. All right. I have Jamila. Let me unmute you. Hello, you're live. Jamila?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Tammy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Looking forward to see you guys. Ready, steady, go. Ready? Tickets ready. Seats booked. Waiting for you guys.
I know. I'm so excited.
Please start. Yes, I'm so excited because we missed you in June.
I
So
know.
this is our turn. Thank you very much for your encouragement and everything. We appreciate it a lot. I love technology. I never loved technology, but now I love technology.
I know, me too. I was always so against it. When they introduced Skype, I thought this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Now I can't live my life without Skype or Zoom. I love it.
Or Zoom. Yeah. That's really great. See you in 2 weeks' time.
All right, I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Yes, then.
All right. All right, guys. Well, I think that we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to go get gussied up and go to dinner.